The Ford Ranger has a long history in the U.S. market as an amazing compact pickup truck with a cult-like following. Hi, this is Joe from Way Scarff Ford. Today we're going to talk about this beautiful 2003 example, very nice condition. We recently took it on trade. Nicely equipped with a FX4, not level 1, but level 2 package. Not a marketing gimmick, you actually get beefier shocks and additional off-road prowess. Great pickup trucks, very reliable. The Rangers tend to be overshadowed a little bit by the Tacomas, which have a cult-like following as well. Amazing reputation for reliability and durability, but they also command the highest of prices, even with multi-100,000 mileage examples. The Ranger is also very similar to the Tacoma. It is a compact pickup truck as well, and it is very reliable. This example has 150,000 miles on it, and it passed through our shop, and it's ready for sale. We're a new Ford dealership, so when we have vehicles of over 100,000 miles that are 21 years old, they need to really be in above average condition and pass our rigorous safety and mechanical inspection for us to consider selling them on our lot. And it's not just the case with this one. We've taken a lot of these older Rangers in on trade, and they hold up very well. And it's not easy. I can tell you probably about 80% of the cars, if not more, that we take it on trade with over 100,000 miles, they're just going to the auction. They're leaking oil, leaking fluids. They need too expensive repairs. It's not cost effective enough for us to do all the work to it, put it through our shop, and then sell it on our lot. And we don't want to sell problem vehicles where we sell them and then they come back with problems. We have a 5-day, 500-mile return policy on all our pre-owned and new vehicles. And you sell problematic vehicles, you're just gonna have cars coming back all the time on that 5-day policy. We don't want those headaches. We have a great reputation. We've been in business 103 years. But let's talk less about that and more about this 2003 Ranger. This particular generation of the Ranger was made from 93 to 2012, and it is a true compact. The Ranger was reintroduced for the 2019 model year. It grew into the midsize category, so it's bigger. And we have the Maverick to replace the compact category, but the Maverick is somewhat different than this Ranger. There's a fantastic 4-liter V6 engine, very reliable, very durable. They've been making that engine for a long time with overhead cams. The original versions were push rod, but with overhead cams it's smoother, a little bit more powerful, a little bit more responsive. And this is built on rugged body and frame truck-based architecture, where the Maverick, which is a fantastic vehicle, the Maverick is actually built on car-based unibody architecture, so it's not quite to the same degree of this Ranger. Like when you want to go off-roading, this is going to be able to do more technical off-roading than even the latest, most off-roadable version of the, Maverick, the Tremor version. This thing's just got more ground clearance. You got rugged body and frame architecture. You have a 4-wheel drive system with a true 2-speed transfer case with low range. The interior is in great shape as well. I love the colors of the seats. They've held up very well for something that's 21 years old. The leather-wrapped steering wheel is not too bad either. Love the colored gauges. Aftermarket audio system. The AC still blows very cold. You have these side doors that open like this. And then, I'm 6'2". I probably won't spend any time back here, but you have these little jump seats with seat belts. My 5-year-old and 8-year-old would actually probably have a lot of fun back here. You have a little sliding window that opens up as well. Nice chrome side steps, alloy wheels. We have a nice tonneau cover. Bed liner, I like the design they did on the bed liner. Very nice job on that for the spray and bed liner. And we got a tow package as well with the body and frame architecture, that 4-liter V6, which is the biggest engine you can get in the Ranger for this generation. This thing is great at towing and hauling for a small little pickup truck. Yeah, these things don't come along every day. I'm sure this thing won't last long. Every time we make one of these Ranger videos, we actually end up selling them before we even have a chance to edit it and upload these videos. Just they're so popular, and people see these things hit the internet of these pictures and all that with nice pictures and stuff. It's just gonna fly out of here. I almost guarantee it. Well, thanks for taking the time to watch this video. My name is Joe. We are Way Scarff Ford. As I mentioned, we've been in business 103 years. We sell new Fords of all types, commercial, passenger vehicles, heavy duty trucks, and we sell new Isuzus and a very wide variety of pre-owned vehicles, including cool, older stuff like this Ranger. If you enjoyed this content and are watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.